Hello and welcome to the Live Life Like an Ocean podcast. My name is Sandra, and today I want to invite you to a little coffee chat. I have done an Instagram live, and it's a new little format, and it was a really experiment, and I did a free flow live, and I had no notes, and it was just an experiment, and I think it maybe you like it, and have a little listen to it and enjoy it, and maybe I will do a few more in the future. And it's a little introduction about live life like an ocean, and how I started my swimming journey, and just enjoy. Hope I'm live. So welcome to the first coffee chat, and I'm very happy for this kind of format, so to speak. And I just want to talk to you a bit about live life like an ocean, and introduce myself to you. So I thought a little coffee shop and a live is a great idea for that. I'm a bit nervous because I don't like to be in front of a camera. I love to be behind the camera and take photographs and write. Writing and creating and designing is what makes my heart feel good, and it's lovely when you can create and let your creativity flow, and it's a bit kind of funny. The reason why I called this coffee chat is because when I make my coffee, and I'm a little bit serious about coffee, it's a really nice routine, especially in the morning. And I have this old coffee grinder, and I grind my coffee beans fresh in the morning, and have this old Italian espresso maker. And it's a kind of ritual. And then when I drink my coffee and look out of the window, and I get quite some good ideas sometimes. And one morning I had this idea for Live Life Like an Ocean, and the name came to me. And first it was only a blog in German, and I wrote about how the ocean helped me to overcome my autoimmune disease, and especially how I can deal with trauma I experienced in the past. And it was the beginning of a really interesting and really great journey. I found my creative voice, and then I switched to English, and for quite a while also to French, and because I have two favorite places by the ocean, and that is in Brittany in France, and Cornwall in England. And so I thought maybe I could merge this together, and so I started to write in English and in French. And I also love poetry, and so it's a kind of expressing my feelings. And photography and going out in nature, and taking these photos and being by the ocean and write my thoughts and feelings out of my head and my heart. It was quite a healing journey for me. And also I become very passionate about water sports. I learned to sail and to surf and to swim. In the beginning, I could only swim 1 kilometer in breaststroke, and I was like these kinds of elder women who swim always head above the water so that their hair didn't get wet. And it's I don't know why I started to learn front crawl, and it was really, I think, I fell ill with my autoimmune disease 2010. It was around Christmas, and I think I started to go swimming daily in 2013-14, and it was really that I only swam for half an hour, and then it was it treated me, and I always loved to be in the water, and so I started to set myself goals and a challenge to swim 2Ks or an hour. And so I really thought, you want to learn to front crawl. It looks so good when swimmers can swim so fast, and so I watched so many YouTube videos, and I learned it, and so step by step it became really a daily routine that was quite a journey, and now I swim around 3K every day, and I got stronger, I got healthier, and one day this incredible and impossible dream for me came up to swim the English Channel. And I talked to friends about it, and they all called me crazy. And someday I met my coach in our local pool, and he was searching for a swimmer for a team, for a triathlon team. And he spoke to me and asked me if I would take part in such a challenge. And okay, I thought, why not? And he said, okay, then I train you. And so I got my coach. And one day I just said to him, I would so love to swim the English Channel. I know it's totally crazy, but I would love to do it. And he looked at me and said, why not? And so I was so over the moon that someone takes me serious and about my dream. And so I started training for 2.5 years, and in 2020 all this kind of lockdown COVID kicked in, and but nevertheless I tried it in September, and unfortunately I got a really tough spring tide, and very, very strong currents, and so I had to abandon my swim after 12 hours. And yeah, that was really, I was really, really sad and disappointed. And so, yeah, it was like a dream crashed. And but on the other hand, I was also proud about myself that I came so far, and with these circumstances that you couldn't train enough with lockdown and COVID. I think it was a very, very good result, and but this dream never left me, and so I decided to try it again next year, and that's the reason why I'm on this challenge to swim 1 million meter in 2023, and that's the reason why I want to do with you in mid-February a little challenge about goal setting. And so I thought to myself, maybe I should do coffee chats around goal settings and how you can make it easier for you and with more joy and ease. And so that's maybe a little introduction why I came to this idea. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself, about my big dream, and about the coffee chats. And I see we have got two joining me here. Hi. So good that you're here. And so that's only little introduction, and I think I will do this more frequently, such little coffee chats and lives. And so when you have any questions, just DM me or comment below, and I will answer them next time. And so thank you for joining, and I wish you a very good afternoon and weekend. Bye.